How are you guys, first of all?
Great.
Great,
Amazing.
excited.
Yeah.
It's just crazy.
This is an incredible series. I mean, it is.
Did you see all
got
10?
everybody talking that have seen
That's
it.
awesome.
Yeah, I have seen the first like 4 episodes.
Oh, okay.
And it is breathtakingly well written.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is that what attracted you to
That's the exactly the main thing that attracted me was I just read 1 episode and I was like, I'm in.
And how about you?
Same. I accepted it before reading all 10 scripts. And then it wasn't until I got to the set, I was like, oh, like, I don't have the rest of the scripts. And he's like, oh my God, here, read them. And so I read them while I was in New Mexico, like, oh my God. But yeah, from the get-go, even the pilot is amazing.
It is absolutely, like I said, there is something Twilight Zone-y about it as well, because your character, the depth that your character is, that calm, but underneath.
Yeah.
I mean, this is an actor's dream, is to do a lot with their eyes, with you know, just under the surface.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
congratulations on this performance.
Oh, thank you. Thanks so much. I was like so lucky that it came my way. You know, with the timing, also with I just felt like, you know, there were some times where I'm like, I just want to play a bad guy. I just want to play this kind of. I just want to be funny. I just want, you know, and I didn't know it at the time, but I was like, I just want to be a real person, you know, like that has a lot of stuff happening in their lives, but it's not on the surface extreme. It's like what people go through, you know.
Well, I think the character is a depthful character. I mean, I'm good, bad. I don't think that enters into it. I think it's just that's up to the audience to kind of figure out, isn't it?
Yeah.
And how did you find the project? And what the hell were you doing in New Mexico? Nobody goes to New Mexico.
I know. We were in New Mexico for 5 months all together. So
Were you banished? Is it?
we were all banished together in the wilderness.
Of course, shooting the.
So yeah.
But how did you find the project? Did you audition? Was it a?
Yeah, I auditioned on tape in New York in like October, and then months passed, and then I, for some reason, thought about this script, and it popped up into my head, and that never really happens with auditions. Usually after one, I'll just forget about it until something happens, but I either dreamt about it or thought about it, and then a day later, my agents were like, they want to see you, and they flew me to New Mexico. I met with Michael Petroni and James McTeague, and then I honestly, after the audition, I was like, I came out of the room, had no idea how it went. Agents called me like, how was it? I was like, I don't know. I actually like bawled my eyes out. I was like, I don't think it went well. I really don't. And so then, yeah, it ended up all working out in the end. A week later, I found out I kind of had it. And then they made it official. And then by the time I got to New Mexico, we were filming like within the 3 days. So it was all just happening so fast. But yeah. I was really curious as to who was going to play my daughter, because it was like it happened pretty late in the game, and I was cast really early in the game. So for months, I like bothered bothered Michael a lot about, so who's my wife? Who's my daughter? I need to know. And they're like, yeah, we're working on it. And then finally, Stefania walks in the room, and I'm like, that's a dream, you know.
Yeah, you're amazing
great.
too. And listen, like a second, the New Mexican desert is one of the most beautiful places
Really is. Yeah.
on Earth.
Yeah.
It
And those
truly
storms,
is.
though, those storms that roll
It was
through. It's insane.
Flash floods and everything.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Thanks,
much.
Tony.